Hello everybody, welcome back to another Indiana Jones and the Great Circle stream. We are in the second major biome at the moment, but we're gonna go back for the Vatican to 100% that area. I mean 100% quote unquote, I might not 100% it. I will just look how easy it is to get more stuff. And yeah, let's see. If it's annoying and unenjoyable, I'll just continue playing the second level instead. So that's basically the plan for today. Okay, and what a beautiful sight. Pyramids and German Nazi symbols. That is, that's very retro. A product of the time, you might say. And setting up my stuff here. And we're about ready now. Very nice. Yeah, just had to reinstall Logitech G Hub because there was a bug. But to be honest, that bug is first of all Logitech specific, but also it was triggered by Intel. So like my Arc enemies are kind of showing up more here. The performance in this map is worse, and you might have noticed the last time we did have a bit of a harder time aiming at enemies. That's because the FPS here is way lower. So yeah, unfortunately that translates into inconsistent aim. I mean, it is how it is, right? So yeah, this Vista here definitely has the worst performance so far out of any area I think I've seen in the game. Well, sanity check here. You might be wondering why 2200. Like I said, the HDR brightness curve is unfortunately bugged. And it's not really nits, it's something in between, and you have to kind of accommodate by a specific value. If you Google that, there is a YouTube video showcasing the different values you might use. And yeah, 1200 corresponds to 1000 nits peak brightness, as far as I'm aware of. But like I said, today the plan is to go back and travel back to these areas here. And we're missing one adventure chapter note. I don't know what that means. I guess it's just a note we picked up, right? So let's just go and revisit it. All unsaved progress will be lost. I think we just saved because we just loaded it in, so we should be fine. I like this small transition here. And we're wearing our suit. Items and abilities carry when revisiting location, using them to uncover remaining secrets. Your revisit progress is always saved when the save icon appears on the screen or when you go to the revisit checkpoint marked by blue suitcase icon on the map. Which is right here, I think. Okay, cool. I heard there are lighting issues with the game on lower end, quote unquote, or older NVIDIA GPUs, the 3000 series, with some kind of brightness bug. But I just stumbled across that while searching for the 60 FPS stuff and HRP brightnesses. So I don't know the details, right? But I just know there are issues, and a colleague of Jessica's has that issue, and just asked if I knew about it, and I just said, yeah, I know it exists, but nothing more. Okay, let's go. And it's still really pretty. Just looking at it. So research notes are things I think you can pick up. Oh wait, it will tell you? Oh, wait, what? I guess we picked up the help system for it, so it will tell you exactly where you're missing it. Yeah, I think it's just a piece of paper on the ground. And there it is. On all but this one. Baseball card. M. Manny Mugia Fazul, whatever, I have no fucking idea. 90 of the leading baseball stars of the American. Okay, cool. I mean, pretty cool for people who care about that. But that I don't, which I don't. But it's you know, it's perfectly fine. And we are done here. So now we can go and fast travel to another location. And if you want to save, I think we have to go back to the place we just came from, which I think was up here somewhere. Not here. I think over here. No, this is where we just picked it up. Sorry. I'm just going to go back the way I came from. I know I don't know this map by heart anymore. So we're just going to go back. Is he gonna run out of stam? Or yeah, he's gonna run out of it. Okay, we should be able to save right here. Yep, and there it's saved. Very nice. Okay, that was pretty easy to do. Thank God. Okay, Marshall College now should be 100% done, and now we're gonna revisit the Vatican and do all the things over there on October 23, 1937. Okay, cool. We are back in our holy attire here. I do feel like the FPS is lower than it was before, but maybe I'm tripping or something.
Ori, look. I have placed the pictures you took on this bulletin board. I sent a common pattern across these inscriptions. Another hidden message, perhaps. But there are just too many missing pieces to solve the puzzle.
Well then.
Yeah, performance is kind of ass. I wonder why that is. Performance is way worse than yesterday, I feel. I mean, let's put on the performance metrics, because I feel like I'm tripping, but I feel like performance is really bad today. Or maybe it's just me today being very sensitive, but see. Oh, well, I guess it's... I mean, it is 60 FPS. I guess it's just me being sensitive again. But it does feel way worse than yesterday. And I'm not sure if... I mean, it really doesn't feel great. Like... Did I play like this yesterday? It didn't feel at all like that. So can I just take out stuff and give it to them? The stone fragment. So this give stone fragment does not work for him, but maybe it works for the guy above. But yeah, I feel like the FPS here being this low, maybe it's a bug and we have to restart the game, because it did feel way better the last time around. So I'm just gonna restart the game. I mean, I'm gonna double check my settings, obviously. But it feels like... It's like it's running way worse than it did.
We need more puzzle pieces.
It's like really stuttery. I can't really explain what it is, but it feels like now it's stuttering like crazy, which it didn't do before. So I'll just restart the game quickly. In the hopes of fixing it. That's quite awkward. But there might just be some kind of day-by-day reception variance occurring here, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Kind of weird. It felt like it ran way better. Just yesterday. Man, I really hope it's not me. Because today it feels like shit. I hope I'm not like overclocked or some shit. It happens, right? There are days where you're like more perceptive, but this feels like a stark difference. Like, I'm like thinking maybe even something is wrong difference. I mean, the performance is completely identical, but maybe it feels better. No, this feels exactly like it did before. Really? This is what I played the game at? Like, it feels terrible. Like, really?
I sent a common pattern across these.
It's so laggy. What the like, did they patch the game? Is there a patch for the game? Did they break the game? Indiana Jones patch. 4 days ago. Yeah. No, only one update. No update. Why is it running like ass then?
But there are just too many missing pieces to solve.
Well then, I'll look for more inscriptions.
Maybe it's just me. I mean, maybe it is just me. I don't know. Yeah, it might just be me. I don't know. I can maybe... I don't even know, man. I mean, Ultra Performance, it doesn't help that much either. And we're not gonna play on Ultra Performance. I mean, Ultra Performance looks perfectly fine when you don't move around a lot. But I think it gets to the point where certain like the points that are like bad with DLSS get to the, you know, they get overly worse at this resolution. So it really has these moments of low resolution feel compared to the performance mode, which is 1080p and this is 720p, right? So I don't know. Just like today, I feel like either it's me or the game just runs worse. Didn't change anything though since yesterday, so maybe some Windows update going on in the background, but I don't know. It just it feels so much worse than yesterday. Yeah, what's going on, man? It really feels bad. I wish I could go back in time and test how it was yesterday as a comparison. This is unbelievably unsmooth. What did we do yesterday to make it feel better? I mean, this is let me go outside, because the performance here should be at its best inside, and this should be the worst case scenario here. Almost identical. I mean, I don't know what it is. Today something feels wrong. Like, could just be me being high or some shit. I'm not high. Also, the resolution seems different. I'm not sure, man. Today, maybe I'm just. It could be me today. Like, fuck me. Let's go into windowed mode instead and don't change anything. I don't know. I don't know. It might just be me. Did I? Nah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It feels way worse today. Let's go back to an area where we knew we had like 80 FPS. Yeah, but what was the area we had 60 FPS in? Not 60, 80. I think it was the starting area, but we can't get back to that, so that's kind of a bummer. I mean, maybe it was always this bad and I just got used to it. Jesus Christ, this feels so... It doesn't feel low FPS-y. This is the stuttering, right? This feels so stuttery. I mean, let's do our stuttering test. We just need to find an object that enables it easily. Unfortunately, the game doesn't... I mean, it makes sense, right? They don't place a lot of stuff just in the center of the screen, but we need to find some kind of object that we can circle around. I mean, maybe it is me, but it feels way less smooth than it did just a while ago. Like, really, it did not feel this bad. There's no way it was this bad. There's just no way. I would... Yeah, I don't think it was this bad.
Greetings, Father.
I mean, it's almost like it's locked at 60 FPS. Wait, is it locked at 60 FPS again? You motherfucker! It's not, there's a 7 in there. I was like worried for a moment, like started doing it again. I mean, that is awfully suspiciously close to 60 FPS. Right? I mean, did I play it like this? It feels horrible. I mean, it feels absolute. Look at this. What is this? Hey, it's so stuttery. Huh? Why does it feel like ass today? This feels completely different. Like, I'm not kidding. This is complete ass. There's no way I played the game like this. There is no way I played the game like this. Nah, there is just no way. There's absolutely no way that the performance was this bad. So what did we change? Nothing. We restarted the PC, I guess. Maybe I'm gonna turn on DLSS and turn it back off. Like frame gen. Maybe it's bugged in another way. That did nothing. I mean, turning off frame gen like this did absolutely... I mean, it looks absolutely miserable today. There's no way it's me. And hey, Love Deep. It's going okay. I would say I didn't expect the game to run like ass today. But it's sunny. It feels like... I mean, it feels way worse than the 60 FPS, right? It feels like very, very stuttery and unsmooth. And I'm just like trying to figure out which option is responsible for that. I mean, maybe it always wasn't this bad and I'm just like having a bad day, but it seems so blurry. Like when I move it, it completely fucking looks like shit. And we know the game sometimes has a bug where it runs poorly, but I just don't know what it is. Like, what setting causes the bug? I mean, we could just turn off DLSS and turn it back on if we want to. For fun, like, native TAA should run like complete garbage. I mean, look at this. Native TAA runs at 30 FPS and DLSS quality like only runs at fucking 60? That doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, it is a 2x, but what did we change for the other settings? Frame gen, blah blah blah, native TAA. And we turned off resolution scaling, so this is running a native, right? Like path trace native. And visually, I feel like this is exactly what it looks like when you use DLSS. I mean, maybe even worse. Nah, it's probably worse. Holy shit, this is so bad.
Buon pomeriggio, padre.
Good morning, too. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. It might just be me. I hope it's me. And also, I mean, I hope it's not me. It's the game, and we can fix it. But why did it run so much better? on day 2. I mean, I can't have this much of a daily variance in perception. I mean, maybe. I mean, I always, you know, you never know. You never know. I mean, it might have been like that. I don't know. Oh, wait, can you see this? Isn't that some kind of weird... Oh, this is my crosshair when I... What? Huh? What does this mean? What is this crosshair? What? Huh? Did I ever see that before? I don't know. And we might just have played it with this. I just can't believe this is how it runs though. Like, we had something 80 to 120 FPS. And now we have like this weird almost 60 lock again. I mean, let's be real. I'm just gonna fucking turn off path tracing here. And... No, it goes over 60. That's also only 90 FPS? That can't be right. I mean, look how much worse it looks though. I mean, the finer shadow details are like so much worse without like path tracing, but I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Why it runs like complete garbage today. Man, can I just play the game one day and just like start it and it works? I mean, guess yesterday was that day. Man, that's such a bummer. What did I change? Just think. All I did was play the Bazaar, but... And reinstall G-Hub. That I hope that did not break anything. It's almost like something like is not working as intended. Let me see. We are currently CPU bound. Interesting. So this is a CPU bound scenario. Interesting. No, that is very interesting. So this is CPU bound. Huh. I mean, maybe that's the problem today? I don't know, maybe something with the fucking Intel CPU broke. I mean, you know, that would not be... Oh, fuck Intel, man. You just suck my fucking nuts, man. Having to downclock a fucking high-end, their best at the time GPU that's supposed to be overclockable, having to underclock it because it's fucking unstable. It fucking sucked my nuts, man. Holy shit, I can't wait for AMD, man. Just like fucking give me a 5090 and build the fucking AMD PC. I'm just like so fucking done. I mean, I just want to play the fucking game. It's our CPU. I can't believe it. Why did I kind of fuck the clock speed on my fucking view or something? What is going on, you dumb fuck? Why are we CPU limited today? Like, I'm fucking losing my mind. I mean, we're fucking using path tracing and now we're suddenly CPU limited? Okay, I have to restart the PC or something. Something is wrong. I mean, something is seriously wrong here. I mean, let's go back to the first... I mean, this area has a lot of NPCs, right? But I think every single time we turn on the FPS counter, it was definitely GPU limited.
Hey là, padre.
I mean, why would... Nah, there's no way this is so bad on the CPU side. Like, there's just no fucking way. I'm pretty sure something's wrong. Fuck Intel, man. Like, fuck them. From the bottom of my heart, fuck them. I'm fucking cunts. Let's revisit this location and see. You must be shitting me. Why is the CPU limiting this area? There's no way. There is no way the CPU is limiting this area. And why are we... I mean, I'm just gonna fucking quit the game and restart it. I'm just losing my fucking mind. I'm so close to building the AMD PC with a 4090 and just like swapping out the 4090 later because I can't fucking be bothered with this shit anymore. But I'm also still waiting for the other thing. Hey, look at that. Fuck off, bitch. Otherwise I'm gonna have to restart my PC and pray that it's just a bug in... I don't know what. Oh my god. Because today it really feels like it runs like fucking ass. But maybe, you know, maybe it was just me, like... Okay, so now we are completely native. Not native, we're like using path tracing, we're using everything basically on very high, full ray tracing, DLSS performance. And... also using HDR here, yes. And here you can see we are CPU limited. That just can't be right. This area should not be CPU limited. I'm not even kidding. This area should not be CPU limited. There's almost nothing going on. There are no NPCs. It's like... it's a pretty small area. I mean, this runs more in line with what I would have expected. But the reason for that I can quickly explain maybe. You can see that the CPU and GPU average times are very similar. So this is what it would feel like if the GPU was limiting, right? It's roughly the same ballpark. But since suddenly our CPU is severely limiting our frame rate. But you can see the source resolution here. That's nice for people to know. What a useful display here. And yeah, you can see this is what it would feel like, but for whatever reason the game now I mean, let's just go to Gize for fun. Because this area should run like complete garbage then. Yeah, we're CPU limited here, and you can tell like it's not great. Was I CPU limited the entire time yesterday? Nah, I mean, maybe? I mean, I can't remember the game running like this bad. We're also getting like real big spikes on the CPU here. Hey, descriptives. How many giant boulders have I outrun? One at the start of the game so far. And the biggest boulder I have to outrun is fucking Intel's shitty CPU. And I'm not sure I mean, it feels way worse than it did yesterday, but maybe I just like tolerated it a bit more. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure the other area felt way better too, so... And I'm also pretty sure we were not CPU limited by this degree. And otherwise, hope you're doing well. I'm like really confused about why we're so heavily CPU limited. Which I don't think we were before. I think. Right? I mean, I'm gonna just have to pull up my... I'm gonna have to pull up my my VOD and check, because otherwise I can't really compare it, unfortunately. At least we have a VOD we can pull up, but let me quickly see. Gonna be in... Okay, don't need the audio here. I remember putting on the performance metrics while we were in the dark room. Left him on long enough for me to see. And I don't... Did I do it here? I hope I did it here. Oh man, that's going to be a pain in the ass to find, because I don't remember when exactly I did it. I mean, let's start by looking at the start of the game. We're headed up for some time. We did so much fucking troubleshooting. What a fucking piece of shit Intel is, man. Yeah, here we're like severely GPU bound. But the CPU is at 13 ms. So, oh yeah, that was with DLSS and the game runs like complete ass. Now the CPU suddenly is at 4. Wait, what? I don't even know if I turn on the advanced performance metrics. I mean, it looks so much better though. Like, there is no way this is the same performance. It looks so much more smooth. Okay. Man, this sucks. I can't go back in time and check, right? So we're gonna have to hope that I put it on screen, because we didn't use it that much because it felt okay to play. And today just like Sunny starts to feel like shit. The thing is, you're once in the dark and once you're not in the dark, and I don't remember when I did the FPS check. No, I don't even think I put the advanced performance metrics on. But I just want to know the ballpark. I mean, we were like in 100. I don't know. It's just like fucking sucks ass. Like, was it always CPU limited? Maybe it was, but it feels so bad. But we're significantly CPU limited. Like, and that is using. Nah, that just can't be, right? It's just like, why are we so CPU limited?
Damn. Need to get away.
Salve, padre.
The Lord be with you, sister.
I just don't know. Like, I don't think we were this CPU limited the last time around. I'm just gonna have to restart my PC. I don't know. That is the only thing I can think of. Like, I'm gonna restart my PC completely, and I'll see you in 5 minutes. Fuck my ass, man. Like, sorry about that. It's so fucking annoying.